Hello everyone, my name is Yaku. Today I will show you how to create barefoot sandals like this. I have just one right now, so we'll do the second one. They are really nice. I love them because they are so thin. You can travel with them everywhere. You can do them everywhere. And it's super cheap to make it actually. So yeah, this is it. This setup with the ties I found really comfortable. There's so many different ones. Before I made one for myself, but it was not so comfortable. It was kind of hard to wear it and hard to put it on, put it off and everything. But this is super easy. And yeah, I don't know, it's for the first time that I create something like this, but we'll see for how long it will last. But normally it lasts for 1 year, really like intense wearing of the shoes. So it's really nice. Yeah.
So for the sandals, we need 6 things. We need the sole, like this. This one is 4 millimeters. I bought it at the shoemaker. You can order it online. 5 millimeters is already too thick for me. I like the 4. Then we need some shoelaces, which I bought at the shoemaker too. We need 3 meters of this, so 1.5 meter for one sandal. Then we need a lighter, good scissors, some marker or pencil, and then a drill. I recommend to use a drill bit for wood, because this one will create a really nice hole, and it's then hard to tear it apart. But you can use, even sometimes I use knife when I was traveling. Yeah, so 6 things which you really need.
So first thing what we're gonna do is to stand on the sole, and we will mark the shape of our foot. So I recommend we'll do it bigger. Put your foot on the edge of the sole so we don't waste the material and you can use it, or more people can use it. And then we will mark it, but just really like a slightly bigger, and then we will just cut the less and less. So I don't know, like, yeah, it's hard for me right now, but do it like 1 centimeter away, and do it even bigger from here. Yeah, so here is my ankle, and here we should mark like this, because there will be a hole, right? So mark it even bigger, and even here everywhere just 1 centimeter or something. And then there will be 8 holes for this setup of the ties of the shoelaces. So one will be in between the big toe, and then here 2 next to the knuckle. So follow the knuckle, follow the anatomy of your foot. Then here, behind the knuckle, there's then knuckle that's going to our like little finger. So here 2 holes, and then again at our ankle we put the pencil like this, going down and mark it out. Yeah, here the same. So then maybe I will move the foot, just make it a little bit bigger. Even you can make it sometimes easier, so you make one shape and then you just flip it over and make the same shape as this one. So it's easier, you don't need to mark both of the shapes of your foot. But it doesn't need to work out, because the body, everybody's different. Maybe your both feet can be a little bit different, like in the width or some, so definitely, like, you can try, and then you can at least the holes you should mark really with the right one, with the right foot. Yeah, so but now you can see I have the shape around, I made it a bit bigger everywhere so there can be the holes. And yeah, just now I will mark. So here will be the one hole, then here, so here will be here next to this, then here. So I'm really like, it's like a mirror. I'm having this one, then here will be 2. So here and here, and then at the ankles. So I do like this, yeah.
I just put to compare the one that I already finished, and then I looked how different it is actually. So if it was big difference, I made it so it looks nice. So I made it a little bit similar here. I made a mistake, and here too. But yeah, mark the ankles, And always the hole should be really little bit away from the edge, right? So it doesn't tear apart. We're gonna cut it and cut it a little bit more away from the edges. Again, as I told you, depends how far did you mark it actually. But I mark it really like from this one. So I will cut it a little bit more so then I can cut less and try and then cut less, you know. So I cut it out. Now I'm going to drill the holes. So as I told you again, be careful, don't drill it so close to the edge. And yeah, let's do it. One thing I didn't show you, I put it on my barefoot sandals for the first time actually, and it's like these metal rings to make the hole stronger so it doesn't rip apart. Just a small upgrade actually, but I don't know, let's see how it will work. I hope it will last for a longer time. So you can buy it at the shoemaker or at the shop with close sewing. You get like these two parts for one hole, and then these two parts to like hammer it in. It's really easy how to make it. You just put the bigger part, the ring, through the hole, through the bottom of the sole, and you got it like this there. And you put this one on top, this one on top, and this part, this object need to fit there from the bottom. You need to put it precisely. And this is have like, you see the shape. So I put it on the hole, and then I will, like, then you will hammer it. So now we are going to put the shoelace in, the most complicated thing from all this, I think. So yeah, I recommend to burn it a bit with a lighter, so it's easier to put it there in. Then this one I cut with a scissors a little bit to make it more pointy, because this is a big hole, but in the shop they didn't have a big enough for this ones. So I need it's a bit harder to put through for me, but you should buy the right size. So I will just demonstrate how to do it. So this is the two ends, here's the back of the foot. So this is the two ends. So first we will start, for example, from this one, and we'll go through the outside here. We'll go through outside, so we'll start like this. Then with the one that we get through, we go 2 times around, so we elevate it. That's why it's higher, because it's 2 times around to make it more comfortable. Then we are going here to the hole that is in the middle of these 3. And then through the bottom, we are going to this hole that is in front. And then we are going across on the other side to the hole that is in the back. Then through the bottom, up. And then we are going through the inside, so through the top part. So we're going with this one here and outside again 2 times around, and we tied it back. Here I still didn't figure out what to do with this. You can cut it, make different knot maybe. Let's see. I don't know now to, like this is fine too, if I will cut it, it's not a problem, but I want to make it nicer a bit. So I will figure out something out. So it's good if you put it, actually, if you do a little bit, make it more loose, and then you put it on your foot, and then just make it tighter, the places where it need to be tighter. So I just now realized, before you put the shoelace here, you need to cut it. Then this one you can cut later, right? But this you need to cut now. So I have here some line, so I know how far it will be. So I'll cut just like this for now.
So as you can see, I get it through. Now I just make it tighter so it feels comfortable. Now there I see it's hole here. So it's still without the last one around the thumb. But this is kinda, yeah, just to make it something like this. So it's like the other one.
And now, so it will be the same. I will get around 2 times. So 1, 2. This will elevate it a bit, make it higher. The other side the same. So 1 and 2. Yeah. Now it will be so much more comfortable. So it will be like this one. And then just put it on your foot. Make it tight. Make a knot here. So make it feel comfortable. And then the last bit cut out. And we'll make with this one. So now I already make it tight. So there's just like, yeah, you can make it shorter. But I will make something different with this. Let's see. Now for the last bit, so I cut out from this part. I cut out a small piece. So I can use it for the thumb. So I go from this one. And it's going inside of the shoelaces, yeah. This part really makes it really stick to your, like how it's on the thumb, it makes it really stick to your thumb, sticks to your feet, which make it feel that you are walking barefoot, kind of. So yeah, now I will put it on my foot.
I will make it tighter so it feels comfortable. And from the down part, from this part, I will burn it with a lighter. Actually, I will cut it maybe to shorter a bit, and then I will burn it with a lighter, and then I will stick it. I will hold it. Maybe I will hold it like this, yeah, and then I will stick it to the table or to something, maybe to this block.
So I got it through for the thumb. Now I'm gonna burn it. Yeah, a lot, because I wanna there to stick it. Maybe I'll make it shorter. Let's keep burning, and now I'll stick it to the wood like this. So as you can see, there's no light. As you can see, it's really sticked like this. Now with my power, I'll get it out. Oh, I took a piece of wood, but never mind. But now it holds. You see? So it's holding. So that's fine. This is good. Now we will measure it. We will try to measure it so it's comfortable on the other side. And you cut it and do the same thing.
So yeah, we are close to the finish. It took me 2 times to make the right length of this one. Yeah, you can see it's like this. Yeah, now it's really comfortable. And now I will just cut. You see, this one is really bigger around, so we'll cut it so it looks the same at both sides. So now it's finished. You see, I cut the edges. Now it's the same size. I finished the ending, so actually I made it like this. I made 2 knots on both sides, kinda, so I can make it looser. I can put it off, then make it tighter with my both hands, not now. So yeah, that's it. I hope you found it helpful. I hope everything was clear. If not, just leave some comment, question. I will be happy to answer anything. Yeah, have a great day. Thanks for watching.